Morning, I am in King Arthur's car park. It's the one I chose, £4 for the full day. So I'm going to see how much adventure I can get out of this situation. It is right next to the old post office, which looks like something from Hobbiton. So the weather started dying down as soon as I left the campsite, and it's pretty much stopped. Now I'm in Tintagel, which is awesome. Mist has rolled in, but you know what, if I get misty Tintagel, that's probably, or Tintagel, is it? Tintagel. I'm going to pronounce things wrong throughout all these videos. But yeah, that'll be awesome. I found the Castle car park, which is a bit closer than King Arthur's car park, but not by much. But what's intrigued me by it is not so much the car park and the fact that it's empty currently. It is probably about 9:15 now, so I am an hour and a half early for my spot. But because the view at the bottom of this small car park looked immense. First task of the day, one reason I turned up early, is to figure out exactly how you access this place. I read quite a bit on the internet, but it was still a small percentage confusing. Whoa, this is steep. Yeah, if you're not quite able-bodied, you may have to wait for them running the jeeps up and down here. Ooh, it is. Not looking forward to coming back up. As you know, because I live on the coast and have access to cliff-line coasts relatively close to me, I was definitely wanting to see something different and more magical and wondrous this trip. I have a feeling this is going to be it. I'm a bit early, so I'm going down to the bottom, closer to the coastline, then we'll circle again, and the castle is up there. There's sort of like a bit you don't need to pay for that you can just walk around, and a bit you have to, and obviously I paid so I can have access to everything, but I just don't want to miss anything. There is literally a man doing his morning exercise. Oh no, he's coming down. He sort of jogged all the way down the Tintagel steps, and now he's heading towards the sea. Wow. And I keep shying off coastal walks. The runners always impress me. Okay, that makes things clearer. No entry. So they are doing a one-way system, so I must go over the bridge and come out this way. This is pretty impressive. RPGs, RPGs, that's all I'm saying. Wow. I think the only thing I'm missing by not having sun is I expect this sea would just pop a bit more if there was sun on it. But this weather's perfect, of course. You're not dehydrating or getting really hot. Oh, look at that, look at that little cave down there. Oh, this is really hard to do with the smaller camera, but yeah, there's a little cave. Absolutely amazing. Actually, I think I've figured it out. When they talk about a free bit, I think this is it, because there's all sorts of viewpoints to look at the island, and this bit is on the coastal path, and then there's the facilities and the toilet and everything, so this is the free bit. Yeah, as soon as you hit any steep stairs, pay a bit. Be warned, I am now walking with very misty glasses. Okay, back up to the entrance. Now, since it's a one-way system, I have to remind myself, go slow, see everything. Because once I'm disgorged out the other end, I don't know whether I can loop round. Calm, see everything, don't rush. A bit like the man opening the toilets before 10 AM so people could go to the toilets before they enter the castle or the island. He wasn't in any rush. That's an impressive castle stroke house. It looked even more impressive in the mist when I was driving towards the village earlier this morning. It looked absolutely amazing. There is a small part of me that wishes some of the coastal mist was still sort of hanging around over the island and that, but I guess it would have obstructed more than it was useful. But it did look pretty cool. I don't know if I caught it on the GoPro as I was driving in. But yeah, the mist looked really good. I've gone sans guidebook to prepare for me to be confused. This is amazing. Imagine if this was a player-owned castle in a role-playing game. I know, all you travel people, you're signing off when I mutter these things, but that's how my brain works. Just imagine it. You own this castle, you run it, you have adventures out of it. There's a silver and slate mine underneath, so ships come in to take some. The atmosphere would be ace. Amazingly, this was the courtyard, and then the castle extended onto what is now an island. It wasn't an island before, you could walk across, but immense. Crazy how they built stuff. Imagine stood on the walls or something. The sea air and the wind. Whoa. This has to literally be one of the best additions to a tourist attraction known to man. Absolutely amazing. To think that you had to walk up the stairs. That, just wow. You could literally never leave this place. It's how you get the most out of it. Feel like you're going to exit it before you it's just amazing. I've said to people that the Canadian Rockies trip and the Switzerland trip inspired my werewolf role-playing campaign. All I can say is, this is going to have results. Thanks to filming loads of B-roll, I realised I missed a bit. Back down. That's amazing. That is the main place they lived, and then that's the forecourt. You can see it. Absolutely amazing. So if this was an adventure game, there would be the main through line and then all sorts of side quests. You have to do the side quests to maximise your minutes and hours. I have to be careful, I'm a bit on a cliff edge, but this is literally one of the best tourist attractions. And that's just the nature bit, never mind the history bit, that I have ever been to, I think. Absolutely brilliant. Nearly at the mystical totem of King Arthur, also known as an artistic statue. What's interesting is I assume all the square plots that you get that they've made out to look like scenic gardens, which you know, is part of the side quests. I assume they're outlines of people's homes, which is amazing. So you had, hopefully, if I've got it right, you know, the castle and stuff, then people's homes dotted around. Fantastic. So this is the best view of it near the end, look. That's the forecourt area. And then across the bridge is the main hall. And then over here they had settlements and stuff, I think. Absolutely amazing. I may have set off at 4 o'clock on a Friday and not entered Cornwall till 12 o'clock on a Sunday. But this place alone was worth it. Oh yeah, it's going to happen. I mean, I'm not going swimming, but I'm going to go down to the beach. have to admit, if I'd have brought a towel, I'd have maybe been in up to my knees. Absolutely amazing. Okay, apparently there's more down here, but I have a feeling I might get... All right, look at that. Okay, I get the science. Give me a second. Oh wow. This I was not expecting. Oh, this is where the wizard would live, or the witch, right? Casting their runes. Oh, hell. Be warned, I have filled a 128 gigabyte memory card with B-roll. Oh, that was amazing. Can't even begin to describe it. That cave at the bottom was amazing as well. We're going to go and see the seer to read the runes. That's where you'd bloody well go.